first Primark store in Dubai. There is actually 3 that they're building, but this is the first one that's been built. So it's in Dubai Mall in downtown, and I'm headed there because I need to check it out. As a UK girlie that relocated to Dubai, Primark was just something that was so sadly missed. You know how it goes, we all love a good Primark shop and a little cheap basic stock up. So I'm hoping that it's going to be very much like the UK, that it's going to have all the things that we love, the pyjamas, all the little accessories, and I'm really hoping that the price is the same, because everything is so much more inflated in terms of clothing. So I'm hoping that's not going to be the case with the Primark, otherwise it just defeats the object. Although I am hearing that Primark in the UK isn't all that cheap anymore, so we'll see, but I'm hopeful. So we're gonna head there now, and I am gonna record and document what the new Primark is like in Dubai, because I was trying to find all the information about Primark and nobody was really giving anything away on the pre-launch, so I'm going to. But we're gonna head there now. We're about 15 minutes out, 10 minutes out. I'm gonna take you guys with me. We are here. There was actually a lot of queues on Instagram, so I'm thinking, has it gone down or is this a different entrance? Okay, we're being redirected to the entrance around the corner. They have the trusted boyfriend pyjama sets. This colour is so cute. They have them in so many colours. Yeah, good start. Honestly, all of these satin pyjamas are so cute. So cute. Gorgy, 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 gorgy. Even these little sports sets are so cute. Very aloe coded, but what do we expect? But super cute. There's so much lingerie in here, honestly. Oh, the UK girlies are going to appreciate this. It's literally like back home. I love a good multi-pack of these type of pants. Honestly, so good. And guys, the prices literally the same as the UK. It was so overwhelming to video out there, but I'm going to try in some pieces now so you can get a vibe of what's there, and then I'm going to give a breakdown later because it was just too much going on. I had high hopes for these trousers, but they're just too balloon, just very Aladdin, not the vibe. And it did have this matching top, which I thought was going to be cute, but it's not the vibe. I feel like maybe if you're a shorter girl, this could be quite cute with some flip-flops, like, you know, Christopher Esbar, like jelly type flip-flops, a little bit more elevated. I think this could work, but I think because I'm such a tall girly, the midriff is out and I'm just not a fan of that at all. And yeah, I just think the bottoms for me are a bit too wild. Definitely not with the trainer for sure, like I said, with the flip-flop. But the next piece, I'm excited to put on the next piece. Okay, now this I'm here for. I feel like is it Zara that did this? It's so nice. Obviously not with these trousers. I am going to try it on with some jeans in a little while. But how nice is this? It's like off-white with black polka dot. And it does have these toggles here. So I am going to, if you can imagine it cinched in. Oh, I love this already. Yeah, this is definitely a keeper. Definitely now that it's cinched in and balled under. I actually feel like this is quite a cool look with these baggy trousers and this hat. Am I wrong? Am I just being sold by the coat that now I feel like these trousers look cool? This is it with jeans, and I'm actually not a fan, but I feel like it's because one, these jeans are way too tight and I don't like the fit of them. They are a straight fit, which I do normally like. Maybe it's because they're a bit too tight, you can see around here, and they're not the right colour at all, so it's just not working. But not that it needs selling on this jacket anymore. I'm definitely taking this jacket. So I saw these cute pyjama shorts. So these are separate, so you buy the tank separately. I actually don't like the tank. I don't think it's very flattering. It's giving granny material as well, so I definitely don't think that's it. But the shorts, I'm not sure. They are cute. They say complimentary room service, so they give very holiday-esque shorts, and I am going away, so I did want them for that. But I'm here for the boyfriend vibe. I'm just not sure if these are it. Maybe it's because it's with this top and I'm just not feeling it. Yeah, I'm gonna try on some more pajamas, but I'm not gonna show you those because I'm buying some as gifts for my mum. So I'm not actually going to try anything else on because all of the other things that I picked were either accessories or packs of pyjamas, so I'll show those at another time. Just left Primark with the goods. It was good. Excuse the dark lighting, I'm underground in the car park, but roundup of Primark. Definitely glad that it's here. For sure gonna be in there all the time. It was on one floor, which I think I was surprised about, but I'm not sure why, because I kind of knew it was on one floor. But I think when you go in Primark you expect it to be so much bigger. Don't feel like there was a lot of women's wear everyday clothing. It kind of was just at the front of the store in the middle, and then to the left side of that, like half of the front of that store was women's sportswear, so there's a lot of sports and loungewear. Then to the right side there was like bikinis and swimwear and beach towels and a little bit of beauty. In the middle there was like shoes and bags, a little collection, but standard for Primark. And then there was a little bit of homeware, which I actually didn't even anticipate there being, which is amazing because I love Primark home. And the best thing for me of all is that the nightwear and the lingerie was huge. The nightwear section was incredible. It had all the nightwear pieces that I love, the sets. So I'm really happy about that. Got quite a few pairs of nightwear bits for various occasions. So yeah, overall happy. Got a few pieces, accessories, clothing, bought a fantastic jacket which I tried on earlier on. Love it, obsessed with it. So yeah, it was definitely successful. I really didn't anticipate how big the queues were. The queues were a joke, like honestly snaking round corners of the mall. But having said that, they were very, very efficient, and when they were letting people in, they were letting a load of people in at a time. So definitely got in there quicker than I thought I was going to, so that was good. And then they kept you, the funny thing is they kept you topped up on water and cookies. When they first give them to you, it feels like, oh, like it's a nice little launch treat, but actually when you deep it was probably because they knew we were going to be standing there for some time. So that was cute. I had some ice cream given out to us when we left. So yeah, good overall, really, really, really good. I can imagine that over time that they will probably shift around departments and probably make the women's wear main everyday section a little bit bigger. There was men's and kids as well. I completely forgot to say that, but naturally I didn't really look too tough. I did go to the men's wear, obviously, you know, I just had to show face and just have a look for my partner. But yeah, there wasn't really anything that stood out to me. So overall successful, happy with it, glad that I came, but I do need to rush back because it's about to thunderstorm and I don't want to get stuck. So I will wrap up. So it's just deeping the prices in there, and I do feel like they were pretty comparable to the UK, to be fair. So like some of the things that I bought, like I bought one pair of pajamas which was like 110 dirham, which is around about 22-ish pounds in the UK, which is kind of cheaper than what I feel like they would have sold those pajamas for in the UK. And I did get a second set, which was just like the more cotton basic ones that they wrap in the sets. They were 75 dirham, which again is about 15 quid. Pretty bang on for what the UK is. Overall, a successful shop. I did spend way more time than I wanted to in there. I really thought I was going to be whole by now. So I bought these first. Well, because we just love, obviously, slippers, and we always need new ones.
Did you bought these one?
Well, no, because I didn't really look in the men's section. No, I did look in the men's section, but I did a brief look in the men's section. But anyway, I bought these because...
You've got the brown, dark brown ones already as well.
Yeah, and these will go with like any getting ready outfit for when we go away for the wedding. At least it's like neutral, you know what I mean? So these were like 20 days, which is cheap. Yeah, which is what they are in the UK, so that's good. And then I just picked up these because we obviously need to get some new scrunchies, and I find that the scrunchies are very small out here. These are quite, yeah.
Do they feel bigger?
They feel like sturdy as well. So yes, you can have one of these. These were £4.50, which is what, just under £1, pound-ish.
That's nice.
What is?
What, in your hand?
Well, wait, because I've not got to that yet. So I bought these.
Ooh.
Wow. So these are obviously like Birkenstock dukes, and I have remember I've got the light beige ones, but the light beige ones are looking a bit dreary now. But obviously with my bag that I wear every day, these ones go with it a lot more. And you know I have a lot more dark brown stuff, so I thought better get these. These were on the pricey side, and I actually almost never got them. Because they were 130 dirham.
Ooh.
Which is about what, 27 quid?
Bang on.
Which is quite expensive for Primark, but I don't think that's because it was Dubai expensive. I think that's just what Primark would have charged now anyway.
They look good quality.
Yeah, it does say leather upper.
Okay.
And they do feel really good quality, so I feel chuffed with that. Because they're gonna go with a lot in it. Like I wear this colour all the time. So, this is what you said's really nice.
Very nice.
So these are pyjamas. You know, obviously I wear all these type of pyjamas. Yeah, I've got the black one. I've got the blue, the black, the red and the grey in the cotton, and then I've got the black and white stripe in the satin, and now I've bought the brown satin because obviously brown's my colourway, and obviously they have the matching trousers. And I actually feel like they've got better for sizing as well when it comes to being true fit, because I used to get larges because obviously my height, but I've been finding they've been really baggy, so I tried on a medium and the length's still really good in these, so just, you know, note to self. These ones were 110 dirham, which isn't bad. I think that's about 22 quid.
Yeah.
Which, that's what they would be. So I got them in a medium for me, and I also got a second pair in a small for mum, because I want her to wear them when she's getting ready with me for the wedding, because obviously this is our wedding colour. So I've got me the ivory set to get ready in. I've bought you these, because you did ask for them. Just some cheap trainer socks. They're only 15. And then because I hate when my bushes go all nasty and bitty from the hairspray, and I just ain't got the time to clean it, so I just bought a new one. I know that's not really like sustainable. 9 dirham, so I think there or thereabouts. But yeah, I bought these pyjamas. These ones come wrapped in the set, in the thing, but I took them out because I wanted to see. So I just kept them out. But you know the vibe for these, innit? But anyway, yeah. So just some jersey cherry pyjamas. This is the showstopper. How? Why is he doing this behind the camera? I don't even do that. It's so Gen Z. Is it Gen Z? Millennial? Gen Z, innit?
Gen Z.
Gen Alpha. But how nice is this? And then obviously I've got that set that if I really wanted to like really overdo the polka dot, I could put it with that polka dot set. Yeah. But I just think this is so nice, and I tried it on in the fitting room and it looks incredible, so I'm so happy with this. Again, this was a little bit spenny, but not too much. It was like 120 dirham, which isn't bad, because this was Zara.
25 quid, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, because Zara did this, I think, and it would have been like what, 200 and something dirham. So grand total. Oh, check this. So it's actually like, I think 800 and something dirham, but obviously I've been collecting all these aura points, and I always think, what, they never do anything. Like, you collect so many points and you never actually get anything out. So I ended up saving 81 dirham with my aura points.
Wow.
So I actually paid like 600 and something.
So all them candles I've bought to get your points have gone.
No, because I'll buy the candles as well. Anyway, we'll get back to that. I paid like 600 and something, so maybe the total was wrong to start with, but I paid like 600 and something. But anyway, good shop. We've got some little essentials. You've got socks, we've got some scrunchies, slippers, and loads of pyjamas. So, yeah, no, it felt like home for sure. They had homeware as well, which was really nice. So I wasn't expecting it. But anyway, that's that. Everything that I bought.